Oh, I have a beer. I'm gonna go get one.
Get you a beer, man. Day drinking. Get you in your creative mojo. Coors Light.
Had a Corona, but I went with Coors because born the doors. Yeah, it's mountainous on the logo, so born in the Rockies. Well, it was fitting for the movie.
You're not that creative.
No. Bonjour, Cody here from Movie Losers, back with another review. I don't want to speak like that the whole time. I'm sorry.
That was terrible.
Joining me is Kieran over here to the right.
Hello.
And our third passenger on this review is Bree.
Hello, internet.
And we saw Orient's Murder on the Orient. What you say it?
Oh no, because I say it wrong too. Murder on the Orient Express.
Is it Oriental Express or?
It's Orient.
Please.
Is that insensitive? And
Yes.
that's like a no word, right?
Oriental?
Yeah.
I don't know if
Isn't
it's a no word, but I think you're just kind of...
I think it's socially frowned upon.
Frowned upon, okay. Well, we've settled that. We saw Murder on the Orient Express, directed by Kenneth Branagh. And the movie is about a murder mystery that takes place on a train, based on a novel by Agatha Christie, written in the early 1920s or 30s, right. Something like that. There was a film adaptation in 1974.
Yeah.
Know nothing about it, never seen it. But why don't you open us up here with your general thoughts on the film?
Well, I found this movie to be somewhat refreshing, but yet disappointing at the same time. Refreshing in the sense of a good murder mystery. Always kind of craving that, want to see one of those. But I felt with an all-star cast like this, it let me down because of just the pacing and the tone just wasn't what I wanted to see.
Mm-hmm. I almost thought for the all-star cast and the dialogue and the performances we got, I thought it was all pretty solid, but there was a lot of real detail there. I think you could clearly see that they glossed over.
Right.
It maybe would have worked better in a series, 8-episode run Netflix show or something like that.
Right, absolutely.
What do you think? What'd you think?
I really liked it. I think I agree with you. A lot of people seemed kind of confused with all of the things going on, and in the bathroom, the lady's like, "Oh, so who is this person? What did they do? How are they related?" There was just a lot of things that they just kind of said and just moved right on. Mm-hmm. And if you weren't paying attention, you just didn't get it.
Right, and we were paying pretty good attention, to be honest. But then you had people around us going, ooh, I see, yes.
Detectives of our own.
I guess they understood everything,
absolutely,
and we're shocked and surprised by every twist and turn. But
yeah, I just thought that this movie, it took a very kind of longer to set up than I wanted it to do, and it kind of took me out of it. But once it picks up, I think it's very interesting. I think it's good. I'm like you. I think there's certain pieces missing that I think connected a little bit better. But overall, it's a pretty good movie.
So I actually liked the setup of it, and based on the trailer, didn't they have a Kanye song or something that? And there's the scene in the movie where the camera follows and looks at each person. I really liked the direction actually, but it was really a story driven by Kenneth Branagh, his character Lumiere, whatever French name. Is it Hercules? Hercules. Oui, that's correct. I thought he did real well, and I think the movie benefited by having his direction and performance and following him, but it was just a lot to pack into just a 2-hour movie. Just some better murder mysteries that I've seen recently. Zodiac. David Fincher's Zodiac. A lot of details there, but or the girl with the dragon tattoo. It kind of reminded me of that as well a little bit. Just the overall kind of tone of the movie and the cold weather. You feel definitely locked in with these characters, but there's almost too many for this movie. Yeah,
it's just a lot of pieces revolving, and sometimes they connect, and it's really intriguing, and sometimes they just don't, and you're left wondering wait, where are we? What is this? And it worked for me in certain parts, and it didn't work for me in certain parts. So.
There was a lot of exposition at the tail end where they kind of caught you up if you were a little lost on what was going on. Daisy Ridley and Penelope Cruz and Judi Dench, of course. Willem Dafoe,
Josh Gad.
He was
really good in it too. I thought
everyone was great, but just not enough real time with the characters.
Yeah.
To really.
Yeah, it was so spread thin. Johnny Depp, even we didn't even mention.
Yeah.
I wish they would have.
Attention passengers, there are minor spoilers ahead. Proceed with caution.
Talked about like more why he did what he did, because they were just like, oh, he killed this baby, but I'm like, did he do it for the money? Like, why did he kill her? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, who is he related to them? Like, I know that he found the body or whatever, but I just wanted to know like more. And he was like, oh, I figured out, you know, your story at the end to the dead guy. And I'm like, did you figure it out though? Because like you still don't know like his motive, or at least you didn't say it.
Right. And I like that they did the flashbacks in black and white. I thought that was a nice like visual aid. Maybe it would have been better if they would have opened with that scene in some capacity more than. There's a lot going on.
There's a lot of moving pieces all at once. But I feel like I'm being too negative with this movie.
Right, we had a good time.
It was a generally good time. I just wish also they try to make this like attempt in the movie to have like some action. It really kind of felt like half-hearted.
Kind of came out of nowhere,
Yeah, it was just like it just didn't feel right.
Why don't you open with the scoring?
I would give it a solid 4. I would watch it again.
Oh.
I might even buy it. I really liked it. I really like murder and like crime shows. So, like that's my genre. I thought it was good. Maybe if I watch it like a second time, I'll pick up on some things that I didn't see the first time and understand a little better.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 3 on this movie. I think it's just kind of like your average good movie. You like murder mysteries, you'll enjoy it. I just think with all the pieces that moved with this all-star cast, you didn't get everything that you want. And in a sense, I think that with these type of movies, I just think it's hard to rewatch them because you know the plot, you know everything about it, you know?
Right. You don't have just nonsense action you can enjoy watching over and over.
Right. I think the build-up to this movie is finding out what happened.
Right.
And you know.
Yeah. I think the book, it makes me interested. Like, I'm not going to read the book. Absolutely not going to read it. But I bet the book is very good based on what I saw of this movie.
What do you mean you're not going to read the book? You better read the book.
Oh, I thought you were going to make a joke of some kind.
No, I was threatening you.
Oh. Well, if you're illiterate, we don't want you watching our videos, apparently, because we're going to put you down. So, thanks for watching this one. And
you didn't score it.
Oh, yeah. 3 out of 5 for me. And coming up next, Daddy's Home 2.